Come, life, forget your losses. It's no fun playing with a dull partner. I hope for a good game tonight, although there's very little in it for me.
My dear Death, I wish you'd grant me a favor.
A favor? A favor. You are never going to abide by the rules of a fair game.
But I want these two. Whether I win or lose, I really must have them. They're geniuses, and you know how badly I'm in need of geniuses right now. Ungrateful, spoiled children, they always want to take their lives over their first disappointments.
How many times must I tell you that we must play the game? It is the law, you know it as well as I do.
Laws are always in your favor, Death.
There you are. I always said the universe would be in a wild state of disorder if you had any say. But we must play the game.
Whoever said anything about not playing? All I want is your consent for them to be here before the game begins.
Well, that business is as innocent as it sounds. Who are they anyway? I haven't paid much attention to the case.
Youth and the girl. He's a poet, she's a dancer.
A strong man and a beautiful woman. Up to the evil tricks, huh? You think, if they meet here, they'll fall in love and cheat me. Well, I suppose we consent. What will you give?
I'll give you Kaiser Wilhelm, the Tsar of Russia, George of England, and Old Francis Joseph. That's a 2 for 1.
Now that's dishonest. You're always trying to unload a bunch of monarchs on me, but you know I don't want them. But when we play for them, you always fall asleep and I always win. No bargaining and kings here.
I'll give you a whole regiment of soldiers.
Soldiers? What do you care about soldiers? Look at your numbers again. You've been losing millions of soldiers in Europe for the past 2 years. You care much more about these 2 fabricated idiots. You love too much. With such covetousness, how can you ever know the thrill of chance?
I'll give you anything.
Shh, too late. Here's one of them now.
Youth! You tricked me. You were only playing for time.
Come, sister, be game. All's fair and everything but in the dice. Plus, if you win this half, then others already half won. Now meet them.
Who are you?
I am Life.
Oh, I am through with you. I want none of you. And who are you?
I am Death.
Death. How different from my dream of you. I thought you were somber, austere, but instead you are, if I may say so, just a trifle commonplace.
I'm not young as I once was, once figured, you know. Look at her. How pleasing exterior. And yet you wouldn't be seeking me if you didn't know any better. Alas, my boy, beauty is not even skin deep.
That is true. Death, I've been seeking you for weeks.
And yet I am always present. Where did you seek me?
I tried poison, but just as I was about to swallow it, they snatched it from me. I tried to shoot myself. They cheated me. The gun wouldn't go off.
Well-meaning idiots.
So I came here to leap into the sea.
Very good, only hurry, someone might come.
Why do you wish to die?
As if you don't know? Did you not give me the power to string beautiful words into song? Did you not give me love? And did you not give me the power to take love away? I cannot sing anymore, and yet you ask me why I want to die? If I cannot have love to warm me, I cannot create beauty. And if I cannot create beauty, I will not live.
Are you sure it was love I gave you? It was only desire. You did not seem ready for love.
Falsehoods, evasions. What is love then? You gave me a girl who sold flowers on the street. Her hair gold and body all curves and rose white like marble. I sang my songs for her and the whole world listened. And then an ugly beast came and offered her gold. And she laughed at me and went away.
That is love, my dear young boy. You were lucky to find it out so young.
You know it was desire.
Why will she persist in lying?
I must admit that life is as truthful as I am.
Listen, youth, and answer me. Did your sweetheart understand your songs?
Why should she?
I will show you one who understands. She's coming here.
To leap into the sea like you.
Because she is lonely, waiting for you.
For me? But I don't know her.
She knows you, through your songs.
And you have been seeking me for weeks. Are you to be fooled again by this tricky charlatan? You who have had enough of life? There is no place for cowards among the lofty dead.
Oh, Death, forgive me. Life, farewell.
Halt! We must play first. Now it is you who are asking me to play. Come, Give me this one and the girl shall be yours.
No, you must play. It is the law.
I've won!
Then I am to live, in spite of myself. Death, I've lost you. Life, I hate you. Without love, you are crueler than death.
Soon the girl will be here. Then you'll think me beautiful.
That's the comedy of it. You probably will, you know.
Promises, promises. Love comes but one.
Who are you? I am Life.
Oh, Life, dear, I must leave you. I cannot bear you any longer.
What have you to complain of? Am I not going to be famed and worship and wealth?
What are all these without love?
What? You without love? What about those who wait at the stage door for you every evening, send you jewels, flowers? One of them shot himself because you stamped on his flowers. Believe me, my dear, that is all the love there is.
Love? No, that was desire.
Desire when they seek you, love when you seek them.
No, love understands. They didn't. They wanted to buy me in order to destroy me. That is why I stamped on their flowers.
Beyond incurably sentimental.
Good. I'm glad you did.
And who are you?
I am Youth.
Oh, Youth, the poet? You! Oh, I know all your songs by heart. I have kissed every line. Always when I dance, I try to dance to them. But why are you here?
He came to leap into the sea.
Oh no, you must not! What would the poor world do without your beautiful songs?
Do not be afraid, my dear. I am one.
Alas.
Why did you want to die?
His sweetheart left him.
His sweetheart. So he loves someone. I don't believe you. How could any woman he loved, when he sings so sweetly,
The songs meant nothing to her.
nothing? Oh, then she was not worth your love. She was like the men who wait for me by the stage door. She wanted to destroy you.
Such is life, my dear young lady. Love is the destroyer, always.
You're right. It's all a myth. Life, love, happiness. I must idealize someone, something. And then the bubble bursts. And I'm alone. No, if she cannot understand, then no one can understand!
How wrong you are! I understand. Don't you believe me? I've danced all you have sung. Do you remember the bird calls?
How beautiful. You do understand, you do. Wings splash and soar when you dance. You skim the sea gloriously, lifting your wings against the sunny wind. Dance again for me. Dance my cloud flight.
The loveliest of all. But I can never dance for you anymore. I came here to die.
And you've forgotten it already. Oh, you're all alike. Life's shallowest little deceit fools you again. Though you have seen through her and know her for what she is.
But I have found youth.
Yes, and youth has found love. Real love at last. A love that burns like fire and flowers like the trees. You shall not die. And I will fight you for her. Love is stronger than death.
Good life. You need. Think of the great lovers of the world. Paolo and Francesca, Romeo and Juliet, Tristan and Isolde. I claimed them all. Who are you? To set yourself up against such august precedents. You think he loves you. It is not you he loves, but you're dancing not his songs. He is a poet. Therefore he loves only himself. And his sweetheart, for lack of whom he was going to die. See, he has forgotten her already. As you will one day be forgotten.
Why ask too much of me? It can only bring happiness for a moment, but it is real happiness. Love, creation, unity with the tremendous rhythm of the universe. I can't promise it will endure. I can't say you won't someday be forgotten. What if it is himself he loves in you? That too is love.
To be supremely happy for a moment, an hour, that is worth living for.
Life offers you many things, I but one. She pours out the sunshine to make you glad. She sends the winter to chill your heart. She gives you love and desire and takes them away. She gives you warm quietness and kills it with hunger and anxiety. Life offers you many things, I but one. Come closer, tired heart. Hold out your weary hand. See what a pearl I offer to kings and beggars alike. Come, I will give you peace.
Peace? Do you think I want peace? I, a dancer, a child of the whirling winds? Do you think that I would be deaf to youth's music, blind to sunlight, dumb to laughter, to my sweet applause? All this joy that is in me scattered in darkness? Dust in my hair, in my eyes, on my dancing feet? And yet life is so cruel.
My dearest, we will never leave one another.
She's mine.
Hold! Haven't you forgotten something? The game!
It is half won. She too has found love.
Ah, but if willing to die, she has laid her life on the knees of the prince. So we must play. And youth cannot die, yes. But the girl dies if I win, isn't that so? And what then? He loves her, yet he cannot follow. Nay, he will live, forever mute, forever regretting his lost love, until you yourself will beg me to take him.
Who dare to beg of you?
Life begging death. No, sister, I couldn't help you if I wanted to. We must play the game.
It is the law. I've won again!
Yes, curse the luck. But one thing we'll play for those two again, and then it will be my turn.
Yes, but we will have lived. Until then, death, you are powerless. I fear you not, and I will guard her from you.
Geniuses, geniuses.
How brave, how strong, how beautiful is my lover.
Well, it was a good game after all. See, that's the difference between you and me. You play to win, and I play for the fun of the thing. But tell me, life, why is it you care so much for dreamers and so little for soldiers?
Soldiers don't matter one way or the other to me. But the dreamers, they'll chain you to the earth, and then I'll have the game all my way.
That remains to be seen. But how about kings?
Kings are my enemies. I mean, you saw how careless I was during the French Revolution. I've had it on my conscience for a while, and I think it'd be better if I told you. Whenever I threw a good combination, I juggled the dice.
I'm not surprised. My, aren't we unscrupulous? And yet they call me unfair. Well, I suppose I've got to keep an eye on you.
I warn you, I will stop at nothing. By the way, what's the game tomorrow night?
A plague. And I regret to inform you that in that game you haven't a chance in the world.
Don't forget I have science on my side.
Science, a fool's toy. I sweep them all together in my net, the men of learning and the ones they try to cure.
Don't forget the sun, the blessed healing sun, still rises every morning.
Don't remind me of the sun.
100,000, 75, 301. I must not let her know how much soldiers mean to me. They are the flower of youth. There are dreamers among them.